Let us discuss about abnormal dentition. What is abnormal dentition? You see, this abnormal dentition, usually we discuss three conditions. One is delayed dentition. Second one is natal teeth. Third one is Hutchinson teeth. Okay, now what we are discussing is abnormal dentition, right? In abnormal dentition, we discuss three conditions. One is delayed teeth. Second one is natal teeth. Delayed teeth or delayed dentition. Okay, delayed teeth, or we actually have to call it as delayed dentition. This is a perfect term. Okay, second one is natal teeth. Third is Hutchinson teeth. Hutchinson teeth. So one is delayed dentition, second one is natal teeth, third one is Hutchinson teeth. The first condition is delayed dentition. Delayed. When do we say delayed dentition? When we say delayed dentition, when no teeth erupt even after the age of 13 months. Okay, teeth will not erupt even after 13 months of age. Will not happen even after 13 months also. Okay, when no teeth eruption takes place even after the age of 13 months, then we can say it has delayed dentition. Let us see what are the reasons, what are the causes of delayed dentition. The first cause is familial. That means it runs in family. One is familial. Second is due to rickets. As all of us know, vitamin D is very important for the development of teeth and bones. So when there is rickets, this teeth eruption will be delayed. Okay. Third is idiopathic. That means it is the cause is unknown. Fourth one is endocrine. Delayed dentition will take place in hypothyroidism. In hypothyroidism, hyperthyroidism, sorry, hypoparathyroidism, parathyroidism. Third one is it also takes place in hypopituitarism. Hypopituitarism. Okay. So in these conditions, delayed dentition will take place. Hypopituitarism, hypoparathyroidism, hypoparathyroidism. In all these three conditions, there will be delayed dentition. And fifth condition is Down syndrome. Sixth condition is cleidocranial dysostosis. Cleidocranial dysostosis. Cleidocranial dysostosis. In cleidocranial dysostosis, what happens is there will be absence of clavicle. In cleidocranial dysostosis, there will be no clavicle. Clavicle will be absent. Second is there will be delayed closure of anterior fontanelle. Delayed closure of anterior fontanelle. Third is there will be supernumerary teeth. That means the number of teeth will be more. Supernumerary teeth. And the fourth symptom being the delayed dentition. Okay, this is about delayed dentition. Then moving to natal teeth. The definition of natal teeth is that the children will born with teeth. Okay, usually the teeth will erupt at what age? Usually milk teeth will start appearing at 6 to 7 weeks, right? But in these children, what happens is these children will born with teeth. Okay, natal teeth means born with baby born with teeth. Born with teeth. Let us see the causes. One is Pyrie Robinson sequence. Pyrie Robinson sequence. Okay. Second is Ellis Van Crevelde syndrome. Ellis Van Crevelde syndrome. Third is Sotos syndrome. Sotos syndrome. And fourth cause being epidermolysis bullosa. Fourth cause is epidermolysis bullosa. Okay. And then moving to third condition, that is Hutchinson's teeth. In Hutchinson's teeth, what happens? There will be notched incisors. There will be notched incisors. Okay, this is usually seen in congenital syphilis. Okay, this is about